Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me for day 26 of Take a Journey with Me. The title of today's poem is Designer God. Not designing a God for my hopes and put him in a box or anything. It's appreciating the wonderful creator that he and the creations that he's designed for us to see every day. I wrote this when I was living in Costa Rica in one of my visits home to North Carolina, U.S. Um, I stay in constant awe of him every day, from the sunrises when I'm awake early enough to see them to sunsets, cloud formations, mountains, and trees, and all creatures great and small. It's just amazing to stay in mindfulness towards him and giving him prayer and thanks for him. Chapter 1, verse 3. All things were made by him. Without him was not anything made that was made. Psalms 96, verses 11 to 12. Let heaven celebrate. Let the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it roar. Let the countryside and everything in it celebrate. Then all the trees of the forest too will shout out joyfully. Romans 1, verse 20. For ever since the world was created, people have seen the earth and the sky. Though through everything God made, they can clearly see his invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature. So they have no excuse for not knowing God, designer God. I think more clearly when in the air, while seeing how God's designed our earth. I never tire of looking out the window. There are always new creations to be seen. My desire to see the formations, great and small, are like a child that never stops playing a favorite game. God, I thank you for putting together a world so amazing, and especially for allowing me to see all of that I have. I fail to see how others don't believe in God after seeing the wonders that are bountiful out there. And for those that do believe in my God, I ask you, is it only I that stay speechless? I become lost for proper words to describe how truly and marvelous a designer God he is. Designer God. Thanks again for joining me for day 26, and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 27. Stay in mindful prayer towards him and thankful for his creation. God bless. Love you all.